All right, let's make sure we're up. Looks pretty good. I need to charge my phone. All right. Hi, Fastidious. How are you? How did what was it? Dark Souls and what was the other game you were playing? You want to watch Thursday stream so bad. I'm trying to speed up getting through this. There's so much reading. There is so much reading. You got tired of Dark Souls? Well, that means it's time to play Dark Souls 2. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Although Crystal Caves is not bad. Out of all of those, I think, okay, so I think that the New Londo Ruins probably has the toughest enemies. Not the toughest enemies so New Londo Ruins. Wombat, I got questions for you here in a minute. So hold on. New Londo Ruins and Crystal Caves are the easiest out of those because fuck the Catacombs, fuck the Tomb of Giants. Tomb of Giants can kiss my ass. I hate that place. Those fucking, like, beast skeletons are awful. Hate them. Hate everything about them. Hate the ground they stand on. Yeah. Fuck those things. Fuck those things. But I think the New Londo Ruins has harder enemies. Thank you, Wombat. The new Londo Ruins has harder overall enemies, I think. The Crystal Caves they're a little bit harder to traverse, obviously, because invisible pathways. But you can learn those pretty quickly. Don't like, oh, the stupid ghost bonking items, and don't like the Four Kings. No, the Four Kings fight is awful. I hate that fight. There's a good chance the Four Kings fight, while also being the most forgettable because I constantly forget about them being a thing, probably my least favorite fight in the game. At least any other fight in that game that I'm not good at. Let me think for a second. I was about to say, maybe Bed of Chaos is worse. Yeah, I think Bed of Chaos is worse, mostly because it has a god-awful run back. That is got to be one of the most boring and useless runbacks in the game. Yeah, exactly. In fact, you can beat it without. You can beat the first two parts of it without moving from your starting position. If you know where to aim, because you can actually one-shot both of those orbs with a bow. If you aim a bow at the right spot, you can actually take them down. Got the shortcut and fight the Titanite Dune. Nice. Hi, Carson. Now, Wombat! How the fuck did you break a monitor? How do you install a graphics card so violently that your monitor died? And don't give me none of that. Oh, it sheared the bolt off. The monitor works. It just can't stand. You broke the monitor's legs. You're an evil person. You're an evil person, Wombat. That's the problem. It wasn't screwed enough. Also, how are you tonight, Carson? Sweep the leg. So, if I remember correctly, Dark Souls 2 is not like any real weird jank as far as Dark Souls goes. It's very similar to Dark Souls 1. Most of the hate comes from it having excessively long runbacks and some enemies that will make you want to die, as well as I think there's a certain effect that is awful. A good recipe for clam chowder. Can't help you there. Never had it, never made it. A defect in the screw. Right. That's what they all say. Nope. I don't think I've ever had like any kind of chowder now that I think about it. Uh-huh. So, do you at least know what type of screw it is? Is it metric? Is it standard? Do you know the thread? Do you know the length? No, you had it right the first time. I would love to know those things. God, I couldn't even say it. Phone, why are you buzzing? Also, just so you know, Wombat, I hope to goodness that's a really, really cheap, crappy screw. I hope that's a really, really cheap, just shit screw made of like the worst material on earth, because if not, you saying you need to drill the screw out a little bit, it gives me anxiety, because God, that's painful. I hope you got like the cheapest, like they made a well, that'll do it. That will certainly do it. Ah, we have started into the point and clicks. You're officially... Ooh, that's not many. That's not many at all. That is not many at all. Play something short. I appear to be 800 away from 350k. By the way, Fastidious. Because I accumulate the slowest way possible. I'm there sometimes. I am trying. There's a lot of reading. There's a fuck ton of reading. Sure. Also Fastidious, I kind of missed the Dark Cloud gambling. I missed that level of gambling. It was so fun. That was like a yeah. Ooh, Thousand Year Door. Oh, Thousand Year Door is so fucking good. I love Thousand Year Door. My favorite Paper Mario game. Thousand Year Door is so good. Ah, nice. You're gonna play the remaster. Nice. I need to make sure and try to be there for that. I say that, but unfortunately you also start stream like an hour before I get off work. But Thousand Year Door is so fucking good. I love Thousand Year Door. I think have I now 100%ed it? Did I finish no, I haven't finished the Troubles. I still need to finish the Troubles, don't I? But I got the badges that signify being done. Hi, Hayden. How are you? You should play Super. It's really good. No, don't do either of those. But yes, Super. Okay, so Super is not normal Paper Mario. It's not in the slightest, and I'm sure you know this, seeing as it's Metal's favorite, but if you have any love in your heart for platformers, Super's so good. And the writing and music in it is so good. Retro, why are you starting there? Why not pick up where you left off? Also, hi Retro. I've never seen anybody out of space there. That's funny. Oh, good. Yeah, I have the internal version of that. Well, okay. I have the internal version of that. Metal, this should not be a new sensation for you. I talk about you all the time behind your back. This should not be a new thing. I watch VODs. I don't think I've said anything bad about you in a VOD without you being here. I'm pretty sure I only insult you. I was about to say to your face, but I guess to your voice. Or to your username. Because, no, wait. No, wait. I think I actually have now seen your face. How long did we end up going on Tuesday? I think I ended stream about 10 minutes after midnight, and then we wound up talking to like 1. I think Metal, me, and Billy just stayed in voice chat until like 1 or 1:30 or something like that. It was not a good idea, but it was what happened. Yeah. No. That's probably where they belong. That's fine. It's fine. Metal, you should know that will never work. Saying that will never work. But yeah. You're hoping the chaos trend continues. I mean, the VC will be there. Hi, Olive. How are you? The VC will be there. It is entirely up to T if he comes to crash the party again. If I have to turn Tuesdays into fucking book club, but with the preface of My Immortal first, I'm gonna die. My Immortal or B movie. Ouch. But yeah, the chaos is very interesting. Haven't laughed so good. That. You haven't laughed so good in months, Fastidious. You haven't laughed so good in months. This is because you brought hell upon everyone. This is your fault. Of course, you're laughing at it. You sadist. Also, how are you tonight, Olive? Hopefully well. You should be. Patrick in a thong would be a great thing to have. Speaking of Olive. Patrick in a thong would be a great thing to have. He would go on that shelf very, very quickly. Fucking Patrick Star in a thong. He would get placed on the shelf to accompany my fucking G-string Sora. Hayden, have you not seen that before? Have you not seen that before? Or have you not seen that? Fastidious is a lich that becomes younger the more. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Holy crap. Oh, this is my favorite thing on those shelves. I love this thing. Thank you, Fastidious, for nearly forcing me to buy this. I'm not the biggest fan of Tora, but damn, this is funny. Why does it have adjustable hair? I don't know. It has adjustable ears. It has positionable ears. It was a good investment. Yeah, it was. Wombat. Wombat. I'm glad you don't have my address. Because then I would have to commit federal crimes and blow up the post office so it couldn't get to me. $45, one on Etsy. One of these? You have a union to look after. No, Harvey. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Fucking hardback of My Immortal. Does it include the author's note? I can't wait. I can't wait to bye, Olive. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. Oh, so when is Taylor's birthday? Actually, I don't know this. I don't think I know this. I don't think he's on my calendar. March? I don't know. Huh. Go be sketchy for a second. Oh god, they're both gonna go be sketchy for a second. Now My Immortal Effie Bible. Oh no! All over 30 FNAF books. Oh no, 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 no. No. Never. Retro, you should be ashamed for thinking that. The what? What fresh hell? At this point, it's probably pretty stale, but... Of course I don't know! Of course I don't know! Why would I know? Up until like a month ago, or 2 months ago, I don't know how long it's been now, I didn't know how many books there were! Are you kidding me? Why would I know this? Majora's Mask. Hold on. That means I don't know about the Vor story. Thank you, God. MatPat Impreg story where MatPat gives birth to Springtrap. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Yes. Of course I missed you. I always miss you, Hayden. Oh my God. Oh. This has gone beyond Rule 34, Wombat. Metal, why? And Hayden, even more so, why? It's a cursed world. People. I'm sorry, what? I don't think that'll do anything, Wombat. In the flesh? This is not what I thought every FNAF book meant. So you remember before when it was like this was Zoram, save me please. Remember when this was the most cursed thing today? It's not anymore. This is the best thing today. Zoram, how are you? No, Zoram. If I have to be here, you need to be here too. You need to understand this. So far, we have discussed MatPat Impreg FNAF stories and FNAF Vor stories, and somebody help me. We haven't started. Fastidious is still here. We haven't started. Fastidious being here is not the reason we haven't started. It's just proof that we haven't started. I'm gonna find a way to mount this fucker to my head. I need a headband. I'm gonna tape him right here. Oh, there's a tail. I'm gonna tape Tora right here. Fuck. Don't make me write a summary of the FNAF floor. I'm not gonna make you. I've never made you do anything. That's probably not a, well, I don't think that's, I don't know. I haven't forced you to do anything. Tuesday will be an 8-hour stream. I've convinced you to like play certain games or do different things, but God, quote, terrorism. I heard terrorism in game. Yeah, yeah. Always got to bring up Metal. You just always have to bring up Zoram coming, don't you? That's just a thing. That's just a thing for you, isn't it? No, but that's just in my quotes. Zoram. No, okay, hold on. I hope you understand. At this point, Zoram doesn't take strays. Zoram is the berm. It's not just Zoram taking strays. That is what Zoram exists to be. If it misses the target, it's hitting Zoram. And then sometimes, you know, you just wanna fire fast, so you just aim for the berm. And I'm 25% sure he's okay with it. Metal hitting on Zoram, it writes itself. I don't know how Hayden would feel about that one. Very curious how Hayden would feel about that one. Jeez. Exactly. Just ask Billy to wear a metal. He'd go for it for sure. Grab shotgun. Hayden, I love you. Would you like to borrow desk shotgun? Would you like to borrow desk shotgun? There is no shotgun quote. I don't think. Is there? Wait, why is it not working? One more time with feeling. It's a feeling when you have to untangle your controller from around a shotgun. Wombat, that says more about you than other people because I'm pretty sure they're still the majority. That makes me think you might be more like a dog and not have object permanence. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that in my soul, Zoram. Whatever tatters are still remaining of my soul. That's debatable. You don't have object permanence. Yeah, that's... I like that you're over there going, I know I'm gay. It's like, good for you. See, this is the wood chipper. This is the wood. Mr. Chippy's gonna have a good time. Mr. Chippy did not have a good time the first time around. I got destroyed. I got annihilated. I mean, I can stop. But I'm pretty sure that's like 90% of my friends. Don't ask me how it happened. There, Fastidious, you might know where you might be able to find my house. Fastidious may actually be able to find my house. That worries me. I think I have given Fastidious enough information to actually find my house. Yeah, no kidding. I know your location within at least an hour radius. It'd take a lot more for me to track you down than it would for you to track me down. Also, I don't know what your face looks like. I could track Corn down more quickly than I could track you down. At least I know the face. No, because at this point, the things you have been is beginning to be a list that I need to actually take notes on. What life have you led, Wombat? How fucking old are you? This is true. Yeah, well, I mean, it's already a just chatting. Your ID reads 28. Okay. When did you get your fake ID that said 18? Was that 10 years? So did you get your fake ID 10 years ago and you're actually younger than that? Or is that oh, yay, another person who's older than me. Another person who's older than me. I'm happy. I turned 28 this year. Oh shit, wait, you turned 28 like 2 weeks ago. Or was that last week? That was last week. Hey, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Zoram being oil and you being a fossil. I'm not the oldest. I'm not even the second oldest. Sorry to anybody who was planning on watching West of Loathing. But I really don't care. Am I allowed to flirt with you all? I'm pretty sure 233, maybe 234. I don't know. Twink added more off stream. I know that 231 there was the last one on stream on Tuesday. And then I saw Twink add more. I saw it on the chat logs. Crazy? Oh, Hayden, you don't know Crazy. Tease stream, Tease chat. How many is he up to? It's gotta be nearing 2,000 now. You're getting closer to my age every moment. While that's true, fuck water. Fuck water. What was I playing? What was I playing where I said fuck water? I'm sure many games. You're under no illusions of being anything but a cow skull in the desert, slowly getting into the... What? Alright. Zoram, hold on. You're saying you're lost again? You knew where you were at one point? You're now my official compass. You apparently know where you are. Well, that doesn't help me as much. That doesn't help me as much. I've heard, I've seen that name before. I've heard that name before. I don't know who it is. I quote, what if I was you trying to play Rain World? Yeah, fuck water. What was I playing when I said that, I wonder? We're gonna have to start adding actual dates and not just the years to the quotes. And for anybody saying that would be too hard, for anybody saying that would be too hard, I literally keep over there. I keep the date in the fucking corner. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to start being more specific with the dates. Huh? Do I want it? No, not really. Just anybody who said just anybody who wanted to say that it'd be too much work to put a couple extra numbers in it. Twink, watch the VOD. That's made so much better by it being Hayden that got it. You're always being interrupted. Who named me Golden Retriever? Who the fuck named me Golden Retriever? We don't talk about those, Fastidious. I only know one other person who has called me, who has referred to me as a golden retriever. Of course, that's been my nickname. That's been my thing on Discord for years now. But who the fuck put me as golden retriever in quotes? So Wombat, why am I a golden retriever to you? And please be honest. It wasn't you, but it Metal, Retro. Yes, I'm well aware of what you call me, Fastidious. Retro, did you call me a golden retriever? And if so, why? What energy do I give off that makes you think golden retriever? Especially and specifically during that point right there where I was screaming at T. I think I made one quote total, and I'm 95% sure I wrote Helix. I believe that. I believe that. Yes, you are extremely... You saw it... Okay. So, it was Retro. Good to know. Also, yeah, Fastidious, you and Twink are the most consistent people about names, about what names you give. Out of like, there are only 3. I only have 3 accounts, thank you. That you know of. But we don't talk about the other ones. They're not for general use. Actually, they're not for any use because I don't have them. I only have the 3. Account Slut McKee over here. I agree. It is funnier. Never know. I'm glad that I could put a voice to what Metal just to Metal's expression there. Just got to keep guessing exactly. Wait, what would my main be? I wonder. Oh God, it's oh God, Hayden, why did you post this? Look. Fucker 1. I don't have a Smash main. 1, I haven't played Smash in like 3 years. And 2, I play random. That's how bad it is. I play random. I'm that person. You're going to put this delicately. I'm waiting to hear the delicate. I don't think it's going to be delicate. I think it's going to be as delicate as a freaking elephant crashing through a wall. Wow! Shocker! Hi! Fucking, I would have never known. I'm a fucking mountain man. I'm a fucking white ass Appalachian mountain man. It's like Mario or Fox only. Like playing Mario. No, the only true character to play in Mario Kart is Rosalina. Emphasis on the Appalachian, exactly. You mean Yoshi and Mark? Yeah, there you go. If there's a fucking option for Rosalina, I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna pick Rosalina. She is like my favorite Mario character. Play Link or Inkling. Nice, nice. Like I said, I haven't played Smash in literally like 3 years. Oh yeah, and yeah, I forgot they were options in Mario Kart. I forgot they were playable characters in Mario Kart. Do not cite the text to me. I will write a 50-page essay on gay rep and Fire Emblem. I'd say something about that, but I know you'll do it. I know you'll do it. I mean, all right, metal. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be that person. Is Smash really that fun? I think the only thing, like looking back on it, I think the only thing that made Smash fun was the parts of it outside of Smash. Hi, Sad. How are you? Welcome in. I mean, you say that, Fastidious. I haven't heard the full like thesis on it, but here's the thing: I did catch like the matinee of it during Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, see, Wombat, you have a good reason. It was just a house, you idiot. It's extra gay if you add the gay mod, which I will absolutely add next time we do a randomizer, because God, that was awful otherwise. Once again, hate. Well, don't hate. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. I mean, go off. Give the rant. I will likely be like half paying attention to it. You're the rando that buys amiibos. I don't even buy amiibos. I copy them onto cards. I even pirate my amiibos. Wombat will, yeah, I'm sure Wombat will appreciate the rant. Unfortunately for you, I would not as much. Still appreciate it, just not as much as Wombat would. Fuck off, Metal! So I have my 2 inbox shulks. Yeah, I have my 2 inbox shulks up on the shelf. Ooh, I bet you that would be cool. I bet you that does look cool. Well, understandable. I don't. Well, they'd have to be pretty old. Because, they'd have that is first run Shulk. Like that is the original release Shulk. So yes. Mipha and Urbosa. Nice. I would have those because I'm not queer. Wait, what? Wait, what was this in response to? What is my chat? So, Metal, you remember my statement the other night? Shit! Oh, there goes a bottle off there. Metal, do you remember my statement on Tuesday night? Do you remember what I said? What was it that I said? We are an hour into stream. I am so close to just changing this to just chatting. This is utter chaos and I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, nope. That really doesn't help. Statement about you still... was that it? I don't think so. I don't think that was it. No, me questioning my chat. me questioning my viewer base and how this has happened. Oh, she's going to. That's for sure. And look, according to her, she'll be there for at least another 10 years. Wait, are those the currents? Are those the current wives? I don't keep up with Nerissa at all. Hey, look, this has turned into another Hololive conversation. Second stream in a row that brings up... Also, we have officially yassified your chat at this point. Wombat, go to YouTube, find the fucking Fire Emblem Awakening rando streams. Wombat, just go watch them when you have a chance. Save the game you haven't started. Exactly. Also, Metal. Metal, I will gladly, and Hayden too, because Hayden will actually talk about it. I will gladly talk about Hololive. I have zero shame in that. Exactly. I will. Callie and Ollie are the go-to. God, I love both of them. they are the fucking best. I will help you get the game on for Fire Emblem Awakening set up. Yeah. Wait, Wombat, you don't use Citra yet. I haven't seen you use Citra yet. You need to use Citra. Who's that? Sorry, I'm not sure I recognize that. Nimi? Yeah, that's the name. That's right. Yeah. Citra is a 3DS emulator. The Hayden, get out of my head. We all share the brain cell tonight. It's not just me and Fastidious. Here I come to play. That's just a DS game. You just need a DS emulator for that. Also, God, no. Do not even try to play Spirit Tracks on a DS emulator. It's awful. I tried to play Phantom Hourglass, and it ran like dog shit. See, for that, you need to do like I did. You need a 3DS capture card and a modded 3DS. Those work 50% of the time. Hold on. I cannot actually say that because the last two fucking streams. The last two fucking streams of Phantom Hourglass didn't have sound. Hey, Wombat, do you have a 3DS? Phantom Hourglass broke a lot. Yeah. Yuzu kinda deserved it. Do you have a 3DS or a new 3DS? Like, do you have original regular 3DS or like the new 3DS XL? Those are literally the two options. Hold on. I gotta look this up. How about I spell that correctly? You have 3DS. Is the Link Between Worlds? I think it's the XL. New 3DS can do weird stream capture shenanigans. Yeah, look on the. It should say new. I don't know how to tell anymore. What does mine say? Oh, yeah. In big ass letters, it'll say new 3DS XL on it. You can't see because of the fucking lights. But if you have either, let's see here. What can we do? Ah. That does tend to happen if you use them for a while. So okay, so now I guess it has to be a new 3DS XL. There probably is. But yeah, if you have a new 3DS XL Wombat, then I know what your next stream purchase should be. It is stupid easy to mod your 3DS. Yeah, if you aren't streaming, it's way easier to pirate everything. But only if you're not streaming. Oh God, yeah. In this community, we support sailing the high seas. Only a 3DS XL, not a new 3DS XL. Ah, damn. That's a problem. Well, then I know your next two purchases for your stream. The next two purchases you need to do if you like 3DS games. One, you need to get a new 3DS XL. Two, you need to get a capture card installed in it. And don't worry, all that together will only run you like $400. How much is it? How much does it cost to get a new 3DS XL right now? New Switch 2 first? Oh, that's understandable. I mean, you can get that with just a search. You can find that on Google. In more than one way. Let's see. What am I looking for? New 3DS XL. Okay, those prices are more what I was expecting. Jesus Christ. I pulled up Amazon first. It was $425 for a used one. Jeez. You have a modded 3DS XL? Yeah, if your computer can handle it, Citra will work more than fine. But I was talking about for DS games because DS emulators just I've never had luck with DS emulators. I modded it. Melon? I've not tried melon. That's the one that I generally use, and it was garbage for Phantom Hourglass. It was utter garbage. It's true. It's true. But Wombat specifically said I could play Spirit Tracks, which I doubt would be a whole lot better. Hayden, you does that mean that somewhere in a box y'all just have a disassembled 3DS, or did Metal put it back together? Have you tried YouTube? There are full-ass tutorials for putting it back together. Hayden. Hayden, come on. You got the hinge fixed. Are you, are Google exposing you? Uh-oh. Have you fixed any Joy-Con, joystick drift? Joystick drift? Have you done that? Frequently visited. Because that's stupidly easy. Also, hold on. I want to see. No, like I got the kit to fucking change out the actual joystick. Also, I haven't had problems with the OLED, but I just want to see if you can see this on this no, you can't really. It's kind of hard to tell on that one. But it's literally the front of that joystick is tilted, is warped forward. It's literally warped forward from all the times. I'm trying to think what game it was. I think it was Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was Tears of the Kingdom. I just kept holding up for so long just to move forward. And like it just warped the whole top of the joystick. I mean, I probably could.
You are way out of position, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me, I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up, honey, because you're about to eat it. Yowzer. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you.
Worst damage I have done to a console is completely killing your DS Lite. Your DS Lite's R button. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's another idea. Here's another idea. Everyone just liked that. Okay, here's another idea. One day when we have time, I don't know, do you have a webcam? Because if you have a webcam you can point at the DS, I can probably watch and guide you through it. I'll just have to watch a couple videos real quick. Fix Metal's 3DS stream, yeah. We could do it now. No, not at all. You do not have a webcam, unfortunately. Sounds like you're gonna have to use your phone then. You do? Okay, different phrasing here. Do you have access to one that you can use for this? I've entirely lost my goddamn mind. This is legitimately just... Ooh, I do need those. Let me get back to you on that because I'm not sure which way I want to go with those just yet. There is somebody else that usually gets stuff from, but that would be interesting. So I'll get back to you on that, Wombat. Let's fix Metal's 3DS. Not on stream. We're not gonna do that on stream. We could make it a Discord stream. I mean, we could do it just in the chat in Discord. That'd be fine. Because, I mean, that's probably going to be how we have to do it anyway. Nice. You're in Confidence Live. But I thought, oh wait, do you stream, Hayden? Or do you... Wait, how did I not know that you do... Wait, do you do videos? You said you're a PNG tuber. Are you actually... Do you actually stream? You stream, but not consistently. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I just thought about something. I don't want to hear my own voice, thank you. See, this is the benefit of the flesh tuber. It costs nothing. It's worth nothing. It has no appeal. Sorry, that's the pros and cons. True, you did draw yours. It's Wednesday somewhere. Oh, that would explain. While pointing at self. Yep, that's exactly the case. up to 235 now. That's funny. Holy crap, that's funny. You just stream the game? Means, wait, do you add a ghost tuber? No, that there are others for that. That's a different thing. Let's see here. Retro, do you have voice at least? Or is it just gameplay? Fucking retro streams? Hell yeah. It is quite literally just gameplay. I gotcha. You need to upgrade your graphics card? Well, hold on while I grab my 2080 that's within arm's reach. Oh, you probably need something better than that. What do you have right now? Is the question. What do you have right now so I can flex mine? Retro, aren't you a tech guy? What the fuck? The logistics of these PCs is questionable, to say the least. $1660 Ti. Whoo, boy. Blast from the past there. That's a blast from the past. Not even a super. That's a Ti. That's some. Wow. Making me feel old over here. So the 2080 would actually be an upgrade. I was about to look back and see if I had what do you call it? See if I had my old, I think I had an old an old 1070, I think that's what it was. I was trying to think if I still had it from one of these computers. And then I was like, oh wait, no. I think I sold that to Spin. Despite being, you need a SAG bracket for your graphics card. Your graphics card is too heavy for the slot. Or it's just a bad slot, but that'd probably fix most of your problems. Simply have no computer knowledge like you. Well, what a simple world that would be in. What a simple world I would be in if that were the case. But no, I have to know way too much about computers because I like computers way too much. And I play with electricity. And today I almost got myself with 120. Which would have been kind of funny, to say the least. Use lab computers that are only occasionally connected to the internet. I mean, they don't really need internet. Oh yeah, 240? Fuck no. I don't play with live anything that's above 120. I mean, you say that, but I still use a flash drive all the time. You love why? There's such a cap on email. Get a flash drive's the way to go. Unless you're like me and build your own home server. Then you can transfer shit everywhere and it don't matter. I'm actually slightly surprised that, well, I guess that'd just be too much. Well, no, probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say that's not that big. Sorry. I'd say that's not that big at all. Oh, I just thought about something. Hold on, let me pull up the calendar. Let's see. I think it was the 17th I decided. Yeah, the 17th of this month. So, 2 weeks from this coming Saturday. This is background music at this point. I don't care. Hey, Fastidious, weren't you the one who wanted me to play through this game faster? Hey, you're here for a Thursday stream. My fucking shit-eating grin. But yeah, the 17th of this month, the 17th of May, that is when we will do the flute lesson video. So we'll do like we did last time. We'll end stream early and move over to Discord and watch the flute lesson. We're one of 3 people on all of Twitch that are playing this game. Your poor new dorm mate. Oh, are you moving into the dorms? Oh, perfect. Well, good luck to them, because I bet you're gonna be not quiet for that one. God, that stupid video. So see, here's the thing. Now it's no longer an hour radius that I know where Fastidious is now. The radius got much smaller, much more narrowed. Perfect. You got new fans for the GPU, but the cable is too short. Oh my, what? It doesn't throttle on the one fan, just a bit louder. That's not good, Retro. That's not good for the fan. Eventually that one will go out too. What kind of fan, what kind of GPU fan did you get that the cord is too short? Or did you get something that would mount around the GPU or something? What the fuck did you get? I'm never gonna live that down. Don't worry, Fastidious. Don't worry, Fastidious. I gained something last night that I am going to I'm gonna laugh at you about for a while too. I've been given a gift. Post my channel link. Team's responsive looking over just going, Aether's channel. And then just going, it's just a link to Aether's channel. That was the funniest fucking thing. You brought me out of hiding for that. You brought me out of lurk with that. That was the funniest fucking thing. Well, we assume it was perfectly functional. To be honest, that thing... Metal. That thing had not been turned on in 6 years. When was the last time I used a Wii U? Wait, bless you? Who are you blessing? And why are you questioning your bless? The ghost? The ghost of metal. I'm sorry you have to hear this here, Hayden. Metal has died. Yeah, but your sensor bar, well, I don't know, it might have. Who knows? I was not kind to that sensor bar anyway. It was not in good shape. But you're right, I probably did cut the cord on a working sensor bar. Here's the funny part, I could probably get that working. I just put the original cord back on it. Gets defibrillator for third time this week. I think you need a hospital. Well, I would say you need a hospital, but you're in the US, so you need a morgue. Wasn't even worth it. Ah, well, I got the experience of trying. 100%. Could have gotten the same effect by lighting some candles, but it would have burned down my entire stream setup.
Boat goes binted?
Isn't that on a shirt at this point? Yeah, your solution's not good. I don't like that solution. I'm sure. Surgery works too. Exactly. Surgery and then transplant. And then fuck it, full replacement. Fish want me, women fear me. I literally just said that. I said I could light some candles, but I burned down my whole stream setup. I need to get one of those hats too. Oh my god, that's funny.
The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal.
Retro, this is old hat. I respect it.
Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you
God
fail to complete a
damn,
lap before
I
the
haven't
sound,
heard this in
your test is
years.
over.
I haven't heard that in fucking years. Oh my god. That's awesome. But yeah, you know what I just thought about too? I didn't have to get a new sensor bar. I could have literally like wired up a couple of just LED, a couple of just infrared LEDs to the bottom of my monitor. I have a voltage converter board. Ooh, really? Ooh. I haven't played in a while since I got yeah, what did I get? No. I haven't. Oh, right. I maxed out all the crafting. I think I spent 40 hours straight, or not 40. I think I spent about 10 or 20 hours straight chopping down trees and breaking rocks. I had to. I channeled Kyla a little bit. But oh no, I can't say that, because if that were true, then I would have beaten everything in the entire thing by like in the 2 days that it released. I still need to get the rest of the. I still need to get the final few fish. God, I if it weren't for the fact that I think it would give some people headaches, which is why I don't play bullet hells on stream, I would literally pull it up right now. I already know how this is going to end. Can I just shoot you in the head? I think I was incorrect on how that was going to end. Oh, no, I wasn't. I stand corrected. No, that guy. No, I was incorrect. I was entirely incorrect. Nope. Fuck me. What part of I can't play bullet hells on stream? I mean, yes, I'll play them, but you won't be able to watch them. I also suck at it, but I've tried playing games with like a ton of visuals like that. Like I tried doing Enter the Gungeon a couple years back, and doing Vampire Survivor, and I lost too many viewers because of that, because people were getting headaches and stuff. So I said, okay, well, I'm not doing that. Lost. It was just too many people complained about it, so not happening. I love Vampire Survivors. I haven't played it in a while. I finally got over my obsession with what do you call it, with perfecting that game, because I kept that game perfected forever. Certain builds crash the game. Well, I don't have to worry about that, because there is nothing I can do on that game that'll crash my computer. 2 years sober. When was the last time? Hold on. When was the last time I played? When was the last time I played Vampire Survivor? I'm just fucking changing this. 1 year sober, yeah. Let me hold on. Let me see when the last time I played Vampire Survivor was. Fuck. Move you over. Change the screen. When was the last time I played Vampire Survivor? Zoram, are you having fun in Civ 6? Last played July 7th. I'm almost a year sober. Nice. I have never played. I love that I have never played a Civ game, though I do own Civ 6. That was when you last played too? July 7th of last year? What the fuck? All right, that's weird. That must be right after an update or something. Wow. I haven't played, oh god. I haven't played Hollow Cure since December? Damn. All right, I let that sit for a while. Oh yeah, I was going after weird stuff. You finally kicked the out of game addiction. It'll be back. It's just in a lull right now. It'll be back. It'll be back. I know better. You're back to playing real video games? Yeah, sure. Sure. All right, you want to play a real video game? Let's play Turing Complete. Who wants a conversation that's completely over most people's heads? I am legitimately curious. Would people here watch if I played some games like this, like Turing Complete, where it's just like logic puzzle stuff? Like, would anybody actually watch that? I'm genuinely curious. Understandable. There's really not a whole lot to watch, I suppose. There really isn't a whole lot to watch. You know what I just thought? Is Carson still here? I know Carson showed up at the beginning of stream. Is Carson still here? I'm pretty sure he showed up for West of Loathing, and he's just like, all right, we're not doing that. I actually changed the category to just chatting. He's still in chat. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Fraud. Wow, there's no fraud in quotes. Somebody's gonna have to fix that. What will you quote? And Fleshtuber is fraud now. Well, I already said it had no value. See? Fraud. Shiny fraud, in fact. Glowing godly fraud. I say that as a person who I say golden godly fraud as a person who tried to pay for something today with an expired debit card because I didn't realize it was expired. I didn't realize I was carrying my old card. I was like, I went to actually pay with my credit card, and they went, it'll be like this much extra for credit. I was like, okay, hold on, let me. Is that with debit as well? And he's like, no. Okay, cool. I'll pay with my debit card. Handed my debit card. And I was like, I really hope this is not the expired one. See, here's the thing. I don't use my debit card. I have it, but I don't use it because I prefer to just use my credit card and pay it off. Because if my credit card gets stolen, that's somebody wasting somebody else's money. If my debit card gets stolen and I can't get it figured out first, I can't do anything about that money. Like, that's my money. So I just prefer to carry my credit card, not my debit card. I kept my old one with me because I did use it. Probably not, but it'll show shiny fraud. just like T-Swizz noted. Is that what it's called? I think. Do 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 do. Why the fuck? Why do I not have access to my other stuff? Oh, God. Your question for... Wait, what question did Wombat... what question did Wombat ask T? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, right. That was January what? I need to mark that on my calendar. January 21st. To the funny image in the general chat. Oh no! Oh no! My server is a problem right now. My server is truly a problem right now. Oh God. Ooh, I like it. I just saw what Hayden put. Okay, I was putting a thing in my calendar. Oh right, what about O left? Yes, I do need to do that. I fired. Negligent discharge. Damn it. Good thing I was pointed down range. I'm gonna have to go take a class now. But what do you call it? Yes, I need to get that. I need to get that plugin and get it working. Would you want to source your own goobers? I knew that would cause something. What? That joke for... Oh god, the run button. I forgot about that. The fucking run button. God, I am sweating like you wouldn't believe. It is hot in this office right now. Do. Wait, what am I looking for? Oh my god. Anyway. Vote, you put us in the top right corner. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the empty space to put whatever is needed there. That's kind of just like the open space. Although, I am going to get rid of the follower goal. So there will also be open center space. So, I don't know if I'm going to move the alert stuff down there to the center bottom. And keep the top right open. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We'll have to see. I've been meaning to get rid of that follower goal for a long time. Ooh. The sound alerts and crowd control are both in the top right, but they I mean, that generally doesn't really overlap. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, generally those things don't really overlap that much, so I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it.
Faki
So I was legitimately worried during that entire thing that we were going to find a random slur put together in there. I was legitimately shitting my pants that there was going to be a group of sounds that made a slur. I'm not freaking kidding. I am not freaking kidding. That scared the shit out of me. Hi, Wombat. Well, welcome back to the plotting side of things. Benefits of having T's chat up. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Let me find this. Let me see if I can find it. Oh god, not my Google Drive! I need... Sorry, want to check something real quick.
Ew, 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 ew.
All right. If you arrange that in a different order, will it make owie, 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 owie? I feel like the sounds were in there for that. Your Google Drive is currently filled with PS1 games. See? Piracy! Well, wait, you actually did that legitimately. You're scary. You're scary, Fastidious.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, football, John Madden.
I can see clearly that
Yowie, 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 yowie.
you know, I realized that's what it sounded like, but that was not what I was saying. After seeing it, I realized that's what it sounded like, but that wasn't what I was saying. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's freaking hilarious.
$999,999,999,999.
Okay. I understand this. What did you think it was going to say? Your stupid reference broke. Yes! I'm so happy. No, what was it actually going to be is the question.
99999999999.
What are you objecting to? The what? The what? I think I'm gonna stop asking about what. Yep, I think I'm just not gonna ask. Oh, I know. Why? Why did you do that, Retro? Why would you do this to yourself? Free trial of Stadia Pro. All right. All right. Hayden, what are you doing? I'm lost. Ah, fuck off. Fuck right the hell off. You'll watch a video essay about any batshit thing that ends up in your YouTube feed. You know, I believe that, and I'm a little bit on the... Well, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Where the fuck is my regular email? Oh, shit. No, not my immortal. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what we're doing in chat anymore. I gave up on y'all. I gave up on y'all. I will ban you, Hayden. I will ban you, Hayden. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Uh-oh. I have apparently forgotten a somewhat important password. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Metal, I will mute you so fast. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh God! I thought we had gotten past this side of the internet. I thought they had been secluded long enough to not seep out. Did you type that by hand? Oh, if you had, that would have been so good. Oh, okay. I didn't forget the password. Getting rid of the first one in chorus stuff. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Manasan, Kyo no tenoshi raibu haishin ni kite karet makoto ni arigato gozaimasu. Kyo mo rap shite tu omo amasu. Diwa hajime mashu ka? Fuck it. Modern day killers really must hate fun. More often people talkin' lives rockin' knives and guns. The real murder connoisseurs in the ruins of hell got used to luring the audience with mo that sells, cuz. To my
This
surprise,
is painful.
Snatchin' lives Toriazu Kinshi.
That was painful. That was so fucking painful. Oh my god. That was fucking painful. I hope you know this. God. Look, okay. Hayden is actually not close to losing privileges only because while that was painful, at least I like the source. It was just painful to hear it in TTS. That was painful. Oh no. You walk a fine line.
D.
I love this just D. Oh, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Oh my gosh, how does this work? Yeah. Just fucking D. That was funny. I like that. I like that metal. No! Fuck no! Not the cylinder. Not the cylinder. I don't want the cylinder post.
You can do it.
I don't want the piss drawer, and I don't want the poop knife. Thank you very much. Oh my god. And please, for the love of all that is holy, nothing having to do with jars.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. Too late found it. How would you get a small cylinder, 5.1 inches length, approximately 4.5 inches girth, unstuck from a mini M&M's tube filled with butter and microwave mashed banana?
The logistics of the mini M&M's tube just confuses me. I built this community brick by brick. Hold on. While I did build this community, there were no bricks except the ones that hit you all on the fucking heads. All right. This community is essentially the Big Bang. Random different gases exploding against each other. That is what this community is. Fuck you mean build it? I call being Saturn. No, Wombat, you can't be Saturn. Saturn's not hot enough for you. You need to be Venus. Toxic, acidic, and hot as hell.
So we're with honey and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer it and the vioche is, what are you doing with my daughter? You tell girl and she say, my dad is dead. Then WHO was phone?
What has this chat devolved to? So, guess what I've got to do tomorrow? Which it won't take long. It's not that difficult, but I'm not a car person. Guess what I have to do tomorrow? I gotta go change spark plugs because that's so much fun because my car is not fucking working. Does anybody enjoy changing spark plugs? Yeah, that's my day tomorrow. Well, not my day, but it's not gonna take it'll take like an hour probably. Never changed spark plugs before. I watched one of my spark plugs be taken out and I was like, oh god, this is the easiest. Sorry, wrong type of plug. No. No. The reason that I'm doing it myself is because I know where my spark plugs are and they're like right on top, easiest thing to get to. There's like nothing to take apart. It's like unhook a wire, undo the strap, undo the spark plug. It is nothing. Change your car battery. That's sometimes not easy depending on the car. I know one of my cars, I've only had 2 cars.
Why do they call it oven when you have in the cold food about hot eat the food?
Finding a battery that fits was hell. Yeah. I don't like dealing with car batteries at all. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Well, that's easy to fix. You just got to get you a jumper wire. You got to extend your wires across. It'll be fine. Totally easy. Super easy. At least since you replaced it, you prove that you're not scared of a car battery. Because I have heard of too many people who are scared of car batteries electrocuting them. Good, good. You're too scared of cars in general. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, car. What is the old saying? Knowledge is knowing. Knowledge is knowing that a car battery can supply enough amps to fry you where you stand. Wisdom is knowing that unless you're standing in a puddle of water, it's not going to do jack shit to you. I'm paraphrasing, of course. Also, if you're ever curious about why I look off to the side sometimes and why I look forward sometimes when I'm talking, it's because generally I talk directly at the chat box. I don't talk to the camera, I talk at the chat box. So right now the chat box is over here on my left screen. I need to pull it back up into the middle. If you've ever wondered why I do that, is because yeah, that is why I look to the side sometimes when I talk and look forward sometimes when I talk, because I talk to the chat box. Can't be that much worse than when I accidentally stuck my finger. Hold on. What? Stuck your finger where the light bulb goes to my lava lamp? And it was like when I was like 12. Yeah, you got 120. I was the kid who put forks in the. You tried to die. Fastidious straight up trying to die over here. Curious about that one. Well, you were a suicidal 4-year-old. What does that say? I'm awakening. Nice. What does that say about you that you were a, what does that say about your family life that you were a suicidal 4-year-old, Fastidious? Yeah, now you like playing with chemicals. Now you like trying to find ways to kill yourself in a much slower but more precise manner. Depending on the chemical. I know how to mix dangerous shit to get dangerous shit. Everybody and their mother knows how to make chlorine gas. There's this ancient lamp fixture I have, and the plug does not have anything to grip. Stop your hand from touching the. What the fuck? Well, like I said, don't play with anything higher than 120. 120 is still gonna hurt though. In the words of, I don't remember who said it on a Russian Badger video. Ah, yes, the radiation would kill you. That's just because you're not quick enough. Actually, what it most likely is the front of your outlet where the prong would normally. So where the prong would normally start to contact, it's probably a little bit wide or a little bit loose where it's been like wallowed out a little bit. How many times can I say a little bit? So you get just a tiny bit of an arc as you plug it in, but that, so long as you don't continue to have an arc, it's not really a problem. Now, if you hear a buzzing sound when you plug something in, or you hear a crackling sound, that's a problem. You need to unplug that immediately and check that outlet, because you probably have a bad outlet that is going to burn down your house, or dorm, or condo, or wherever the fuck you live, apartment, whatever the fuck you live in. Yeah. If you ever plug something in and you hear a vibrating or buzzing or crackling sound, that's not good. And do not let it continue to happen. Well, that's a river in Egypt, but I mean, I guess you could live in it. Do you have a passport? Well. I don't have a response to that one. Oh God, roundabout's back. Such a good song. Such a good song. Our song? No, they're not. Song requests are not on currently. At some point, I may reactivate them. You say that like I'm going to post this anywhere. This has literally just been me talking and y'all on chat the entire the entire stream. Who the fuck wants to watch this? Yoshi, good point. Good point. Yoshi and Twink would probably both watch this. Yeah, but I think she's a little more interesting than I am. Look, I don't have stories of siblings dropping a computer out of a car. God, that. 5 bouncing goobers in the top right corner. I'll have to get that set up and I'll send you all the setup stuff. One of them just randomly spouting my immortal passages. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh. Whether who else? I don't even know what the list is anymore. I know it's you, me, Metal, Zoram. At this point, T. I think Wombat was gonna join. Was it Wombat? Or was it Retro that was gonna join? Yes. Wombat, were you interested in joining in on Sky Factory on Tuesday nights when we start it? This is true. This is also very true. I'm talking to you, not at you. This is much more parasocial. On which side is the question? On which side? Yeah. Says the fucking engaged person. God, that's funny. What was I gonna look at? You can call parasocial all the time by metal. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, it sounds like we have 7 right now. By the way, Retro, can you send me your what do you call it? Can you send me your Minecraft username on Discord? Okay, gotcha. I can do that very, very quickly. Thanks to having added the Minecraft console to this to what's it called? To the Discord server a long time ago. That was one of the first things I did. Retro has been added to the whitelist. I tell you, that's one of the best decisions I ever made. Was setting that up to where I could do that from Discord. Absolutely one of the best decisions I ever made. Yeah, so we've got 7. Now, I'm pretty sure not all 7 are a weekly thing because it sounded like T was not going to do, like, it might not do every week, and I don't... Did Wombat actually respond and say that you wanted to? Oh, yeah. You're... Okay, cool. You'll be there. Cool. Sorry, I missed that one. So, yeah, 7. I said I missed it! I already apologized, you bastard! He's planning his house. Yeah, I figured out who you. I figured out. I knew. I understand this. I understand what is being said currently. But. I'm trying to figure out how that makes sense in any way, form, or fashion. What the fuck are you saying? What are the words that you're speaking to me right now? What are the words that are coming out of your mouth? I do not understand them. I don't think that's what that means. Hold on. I'm saying that to a history teacher. I'm fucking wrong. But I'm gonna confirm it anyway. A person born to parents not married to each other is the definition of bastard. So a child born out of wedlock. Still applies to your mom. Was that a donkey? Did my laugh just turn into a donkey braying? Oh, that still applies to my mom. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Don't worry, Wombat, it applies to me too. That it's both definitions. Don't worry, Wombat, it applies to me too. What the fuck? Damn. I just don't have a father on my birth certificate. I literally just have my mother's name on my birth certificate. It kind of looks weird. It's like, I am Jesus, apparently. I have no father. They would not print a certificate without a dad until 1975. That would explain a lot. Good thing I was born in 97. Ugh. Gotta love being born in 97. Yeah, exactly. You a whole, what, 3 months earlier than me? No, 4 months earlier than me. We stan our bastard mom. Well, yeah, you two do. I'm just a bastard. But I'm nobody's mother. Don't think that's physically possible. In the words of Patrick Star, if I was a mom, this would be kinda shocking. God, I love SpongeBob. God, I love SpongeBob. Ah, we've hit full hell spiral. Good. You do know who your bio grandfather is on your mother's side. Nah, we need to go higher. What? We're going lower here. Oh no. Oh no. Wombat, I know nothing about my father's side of the family. Literally the only thing I know is that he is dead. That is the only thing that I know. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Who are you talking to, Fastidious or me? Trust me when I say the Irish covers up everything else. Irish just beats everything else down. But yes, it is possible. I stand corrected. I do know one other thing about him. That is, and this is the bad part that I found out. He died rather young. I mean, young-ish, like 50s. Of a heart attack. And I'm going, oh, shit. And I'm over here being a fat fuck. So, ooh. You're related to like a third of the people who live there. Ah, nice, Wombat. Nice. What the fuck? That's awesome. I will not be moving to Michigan. You don't want to have to ask the question. You don't want to have to ask the question. Are we related? No, Accidental Alabama is good. Oh. Also, in case you're wondering, it's like I'm chewing on like a sewing needle, not a sewing needle, but like the needles you would use to like pin something with. Is what I'm chewing on, as if it were a toothpick. Yes, I said pin. Not pen, pin. It is rather sharp. It'll go through skin really easily. You lost your 3DS stylus. MCMMO is just a level system. So you just gain experience, and then you have you can use certain abilities when you're at a high enough level. But mostly it's just a passive level system. It's a straight pin, ironically. I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I do that too. See, I walk around like at work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I made mention of this the other night. That's actually what I was saying earlier. I was asking Metal to inform everybody of is, and I said this before, but not super recently. It's like, I am one of the straightest people with one of the gayest chats, and I have no idea how this happened. I have no earthly idea how this happened. I don't mind it. I'm just confused. Ah. But yeah, when I'm at work, I constantly have something hanging out of my mouth. Like usually if I'm working on wiring something, usually it'd be like a zip tie or something like that. Or like I am the person that uses my mouth as like as a third hand. So it's like if I need to hold something real quick, it's going in my mouth. That's just how I work. It's the neurodivergent. What is? Safe is questionable with some of the stuff I put in my mouth. I could not tell you what chemicals I have ingested in small quantities because I haven't paid attention to what I was putting in my mouth. I know what blue Loctite tastes like. I know what tapping oil tastes like. I know what bearing grease tastes like. Not good. Not good at all. That's actually poisonous. That's actually toxic. Huh. You've eaten coins before? I think that's a rite of passage for children, isn't it? Stimming and chewing on it when you were little? Yeah. But then it broke and you were sad and also poisoned? Your science got ignored? It didn't get ignored. It was absorbed, not acknowledged. It was absorbed, just not verbally acknowledged. There's a difference in being ignored and just not having the verbal, I saw your message. Well, you're ignoring my explanation now. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right, Wombat, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. Always good to see you. Sleep well. Thanks for ignoring what I was saying. Hey, y'all remember like 3 hours ago when Olive stopped by and probably actually thought I was going to play this game tonight? You try. I know. I love that because you literally were like, you were like, all right, I'll leave and let you get to Cowboy Adventures or whatever you said, and Wombat was like, can I ask you a question? And it never, and it just went on from there. And it didn't, and the train just never stopped. Or it never got on the rails to begin with. That's probably more likely right there. It never touched the tracks. This train never touched the tracks. Oh, my back hurts so bad right now. Feels great. Made me... I pissed on the third rail. No, no, no. I'm an electrician. I'd never mess with the third rail. Proceeds to lick third rail. Toot, 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 toot. Can you tell that I don't know what to do with my hands right now since I'm not playing the game? I have been fiddling with stuff on this desk the entire night. I have never played BioShock Infinite. I've played the original BioShock, but I don't think I haven't played 2 or 3. Or 2 or Infinite, I should say. Nuts out for redacted. Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, probably. Nuts out for healing. No, I don't want your nuts. God, no. I do not. I have my own. I don't need anybody else's. Thank you for the consideration. Get the fuck out.
You can do it.
Thank you, Ricky. I know. It's an old redeem with an old inside joke. A very old inside joke. A very... Retro, did it take you all of 5 minutes to get blown up by a creeper? Do not... Oh god, you were playing Minecraft on a trackpad? What? What are you doing, you masochists? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Something is very... You couldn't find a mouse? Well, you should have. You should have found a mouse. Even if you had to set out mouse traps to get it. You should have found a mouse. Are you going to try to play Minecraft on a trackpad, Fastidious? You are going to die so many times in Sky Factory, it's not even funny. It will be funny, but it's... yeah. You're going to die a lot. You're gonna fall a lot. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Gonna happen. It is definitely gonna happen. Oh, brother. Well, we are almost at midnight, and I think I'm pretty close to talked out. Yep, because it was inside the spawn protection. The tree was not. But yeah, we'll never get through this game. This is how. Well, we made it to the main menu. Hi, Billy. How are you? We made it to the main menu.
I have found myself. Okay, you mean old man? Hargrid yelled. Dumb Lidor looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back.
Pick a god and pray.
Oh. T, fuck off. The chat got gay and then spiraled from there. I mean, the chat's gay every stream. Are you kidding me? If y'all are here, the chat's gay. I have no bearing on where chat goes anymore. So it's always gonna be a gay. Oh. You have I don't know what to add to that. I don't know what to add to that. That quote pops up too often. Now see that right there, that would have been a great thing to do for stream tonight, since I've just been talking. Since we've essentially just been doing just been talking. I should have had you send me the smasher passes. Oh, good God. Anyway, I am on the tired side. So, I think we're going to call it a night. At the perfect time because it's midnight. So, we're right on schedule. Random go. Random was nothing. Please go grab a lighter and some incense. We are going to sacrifice Aether. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yep. I don't remember what that's from. But anyway, we will call it a night for tonight. So, thank you everybody for being here, and I hope you have a good Pokemon incident. I don't remember that. Oh, I think I remember that now. Anyway, but yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you have a good rest of whatever it is for you, day, night, whatever it is.
Fish?
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to start Parasite Eve. We are not continuing Xenoblade X. I'm gonna continue that off stream. So that series is over. We're going to start Parasite Eve tomorrow. And then we will have more Super Mario Eclipse Crowd Control on Saturday. So hopefully I will see you all then. But until then, bye!